Jadi sebenarnya，欢迎来到我们的 SuperKids Online。我们要见面了，贴的是 Big EYE SPIES。现在我们一起做我们的 SuperKids 球，1、2、3，哇 ，Super SuperKids， 我们做得很好哦。现在我们一起做我的 SuperKids 说，我的 SuperKids 说 play， 我的 SuperKids 说轮，我的 SuperKids 说我们做得好棒哦！现在我们一起玩游戏哦。你们可以上面去拿到一个 Google Form， 做完了后记得 click submit， 老师就会给你们500分哦，很多哦。现在我们一起站起来，做赞美星快神。
the splendor of a king, clothed in majesty. Let all the earth rejoice, all the earth rejoice. He wraps himself in light, and darkness tries to hide, and trembles at his voice, and trembles at his voice. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? All will see how great is our God. Age to age he stands, and time is in his hands. Beginning and the end, beginning and the end. The God of three in one, Father, Spirit, Son, Lion and the Lamb, Lion and the Lamb. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? All will see how great is our
Hello， 大家好，好久不见，我是 Ken 老师。今天我们要背诵的经文是《约书亚记》第1章第9节。我岂没有吩咐你吗？你当刚强壮胆。OK， 我们来了一遍。我岂没有吩咐你吗？你当刚强壮胆。这些话是耶和华上帝对他忠心的仆人约书亚所说的话。耶和华保证，即使约书亚要面对如山的考验和艰难的情况，他也能够勇敢坚强。如果约书亚遵守上帝的吩咐，上帝就会一直在他身旁帮助他。 因此耶稣呀不用担心前头会面对的困难。耶和华给耶稣呀指引，并帮助他打败敌人，证明他与约书亚同在。今天的经文大家记得哦，约书亚记第1章第9节，我岂没有吩咐你吗？你当刚强壮胆。
小朋友，现在要听故事了。还没有听故事之前，老师要给你们看一些的砖。这些的砖是拿来用来做什么的呢？接下来我们的故事，我们会看到这些砖会拿来建城墙。过后，你们看一下会发生什么事情哦。让我们一起来看今天的故事。Joshua. God's people finally came to the promised land after 40 long years of walking in the desert. Babies had been born and children had grown up in the desert and had families of their own. Adults grew older and became grandparents. Moses grew older too. One day, Moses went up on a mountain and God let him look down and see the city of Jericho, which was the land he had promised to Abraham and his family. But then Moses died. He had been God's chosen leader, and now God chose another leader. His name was Joshua. Joshua was a brave man who trusted God and wanted to obey him. God promised Joshua that he would help him and be with him wherever he went. When it was time for Joshua and the Israelites to cross the Jordan River, God again showed his great power. He made a path for them through the river, and they crossed on dry land, just like they had crossed the Red Sea 40 years before. Then God spoke to Joshua. He told him that it was time for them to move into the city of Jericho. Jericho was a big city that had huge walls surrounding it. The people of Jericho were mighty warriors, and they didn't want the Israelites to live there. Some of God's people were afraid, but God had a plan. He told Joshua to lead the people around the city one time every day for 6 days. On the 7th day, they were to walk around the city 7 times. Then the priests were supposed to blow their horns, and all the people were to shout loudly. Joshua wasn't afraid. He was brave. He told the people what God said to do, and they did it. Every day for 6 days, they marched around the city of Jericho. On the 7th day, they marched around Jericho 7 times, blew their trumpets, and yelled loudly. Do you know what happened next? The big walls of Jericho came crashing down. All of God's people were able to go right into the city. Now they could live in the land that God had promised them. Joshua was brave and obeyed God, even when others were afraid. God wants us to be brave also. 小朋友，刚才我们听了那个故事，我们看到耶稣亚他带领以色列人去打耶利哥城，神与他们同在，神也鼓励他要刚强壮胆。今天你们有什么东西你们是害怕的呢？有什么东西你们是不敢去做的？小朋友，主耶稣也要与你们同在，他要给你们能力来完成你们要完成的东西。让我们闭上眼睛做一个祷告。亲爱主耶稣，谢谢你这么爱我们。今天我们学习到我们要刚强壮胆，求你与我们同在。有些时候我们害怕，我们不敢去做的时候，求你的圣灵来与我们同在，让我们能够成为一个刚强壮胆的人。谢谢主耶稣，我们爱你。奉主耶稣的名求，小朋友说 Amen。 小朋友，现在又是听报告的时候。 今天我们也是有我们的 Google Form， 记得做了要 submit 给老师，老师就会 email 500分给你们哦。下个星期我们的 SuperKids Online 是 Chom Chom Party， 让我们一起来收看我们的 SuperKids Online。我们下个星期再见，拜拜。